Okay, was that worse? Okay. Alright. Alright, anybody, let's do happier topics. Anyone go through a breakup? No? Yeah, you are? Really? How long has it been? Months? Are you over it? Are you still sad?
I should have answered.
Do you still text each other?
No.
You don't?
No.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I don't.
Boundaries.
He texts you?
No, I blocked him.
Oh, you blocked him. That's good. Yeah. You're always tempted to see.
No.
No.
You're not?
Yeah, we can talk. Ooh, actually,
Yeah, you go.
I went through. Yeah, we want to talk about me. I went through one with some fuckboy who works at Meta, and they're a piece of shit, and I can drive them to hell and name drop their name, but.
What's their name? Let me guess.
Yeah.
Really boring.
Ryan.
Kevin.
Kevin. Is anything in Switzerland too? Anyway.
Kevin.
Bodekua.
Huh?
Wouldn't it be funny if wouldn't it be funny?
Literally, you're in Bushwick, you bitch. You should know what Bodekua is.
I have no idea what it is, but wouldn't it be funny if you?
Bodekua? Are you Dominican? Because we got probably some other people here who are from the area.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be funny if your ex-fuckboy was Mark Zuckerberg? That would be really funny.
Nah, I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay, I don't know.
I know. Wake up.
Because okay,
Whatever,
my eyes are open. I can suddenly speak Spanish. Okay, you happy? Okay. So you got your story out of your system. So let me ask her about her and stuff. Okay. All right. So how long? Sorry, how long did the breakup happen? You seem to be still hurt by it.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay, so it's on and off.
Yeah, there's like custody.
Okay, custody of what?
Kids.
Okay, goldfish. Humans. Cats. Dogs.
Property.
Okay, property. Okay. A car? No.
No, he said house. Like property.
House. You have
What
custody of a
property?
house. But you're unemployed.
I
How would you
love
get it
this
through for a
game.
loan?
I love this game.
Are you Somalian or something? Joking. Joking. Hot topic.
Oh, you betcha. I'm from Minnesota, so.
Oh.
Oh my god.
My accent came out of nowhere.
Walls, give me money.
I'm from the south, so.
I'm from this.
I'm from Richmond.
Oh, no way. Do you know I went to VCU?
Wow. Just
I've never been there.
Wife. Are you
Madonna's
like
wife. Do I go with her? I never met her.
Yeah.
Maybe, though. Maybe I did.
I've never been
No,
there.
that's a cute ass school. I don't even know her.
Fly
I
over,
guess, yeah.
fly over. Something.
But that toilet paper guy went to VCU with me.
So did XKDC or whatever that comic is went to the high school that my sister went to, and she's a cunt. So if you want to talk about that, we can. But
I'm not sure. You really. I have a feeling you're extremely online.
Oh my
you know,
God.
like anime and.
chronically,
What? Chronically? Yeah, chronically, extremely. I mean, you dated somebody from the internet, basically. You can't get more online than that. The internet was literally.
Whoa.
if you were at bottom. All right. Was that inappropriate? What room are you in? No. So I feel like my premises take a while to get set up, but basically my friend's going through a breakup. I was telling him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. But he wants to get back together with his ex. That never works. That to me is like if you took a bite out of a hot dog and you were like, I don't like this, and you threw it away, and then 2 weeks later you were like, what's going on with that hot dog?
You dig in the trash, it's all moldy.
Exactly. Why would you do that? But you would go back to an ex. I never know what to say. Like I was like, maybe I should say, you dodged a bullet. You know, people say that sometimes. You dodged a bullet, but they dated for 4 years, so a bullet hit them. You know.
I went through.
Right, yeah. I guess I was like consulting my friend and he's like, oh, he dodged a bullet though because they didn't have kids together. I'm like, no, the kids dodged a bullet. I met his ex, so they never had to meet her, the future kids. Okay, was that convoluted or mean? They're not funny.
That's deep.
That's deep, yeah. Okay. Act and I'm gonna bring up your headline. Are you guys excited? Who needs another comedian? I mean, beer. If you need another beer, feel free to get up and grab one. If you need to go to the bathroom, feel free to go.
Also drink water.
And also drink water if you need one. Aquavita. This final comedian, he performs all over the country. He's actually visiting from England. So put your hands together for the hilarious Chris James. Nice meeting you and enjoy the rest of your stay.
Thank you. So good to be here at the headlining at this great venue You know what I like about the hostels is get people from all over the world. And I used to try and guess where people are from based on what they look like. And that shit didn't work out very well. The one time I saw these African looking guys, I said, I think you're from Ghana or Nigeria. They're not, we're from Sweden. I'm like, shit.
What?
And I am going to be turning 57 people.
No way, really?
Yeah.
No way.
Black gate cracking yet? Yeah. Not yet. But here's the thing, I don't feel it. You know what I mean? I don't feel 57. And sometimes the universe kind of lets you know what's up. Because I did this show, and this lady comes up to me before, and she goes, "Hey, are you single?" I said, "Yes, I am." She goes, "Great, because my mum would love you." Ooh. Could have been worse, could have been a granny.
Yeah.
Right? So you guys all single? Are you guys all single? Type it up if you're single.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
those aren't
I mean, it's not something to celebrate, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. You can celebrate that shit. You can celebrate. I'm of COVID when I turned 50. This lady was like, "Hey, how old are you?" I said, I'm 50. She goes, "Ooh, my cup is usually 45, but these are COVID times." Ooh, you're in your 50s, but the good thing about getting older is you kind of, you get comfortable in your own skin. And I realized that when I went on a date with this lady. She goes, "You know, you're not like the other guys that I usually date." She goes, they usually flaunt their financial success around me. One guy tried to show me all these pictures of these luxury cars. I said, "Well, you don't have to worry about that with me." And I took out my bus pass.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it was going so well. We went back to a beautiful penthouse. We were supping champagne. And she goes, "You guys get jealous that I make way more money than them?" I said, "They're just immature. And they're just not comfortable with themselves." I said, "Me?" And I looked around her penthouse and went, "I'm very comfortable." More champagne. Yeah. And so, I don't know if you guys feel like this, that like dating kind of feels like a scam. You know? Like, I'll give you an example. I went out to this lounge/bar and I saw this girl. I said, "Hey, what's your name?" She's like, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you." I said, "Your name?" She said, "The music. I can't hear you." I said, "Would you like a drink?" She goes, "Rum and Coke." That's what I'm talking about. I feel like dating, especially on 27.
Nah.
And she's dating on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real.
On Facebook! And I went to go and visit her in Florida, that's where she lives, and she asked me a question that changed the course of my family's life. She goes, "Chris, can you help me with the PayPal?" I said, "Mum, why do you need $300? I said, "Mum, who's giving you a free Tesla?" This is what she says. "My dear friend, Elon Musk. Barry wouldn't be into you." I said, "Exactly. I don't think Elon Musk is into older black women." Do you know what she said to me? She goes, "Of course he is. He's African." You guys have heard of romance scams? Have you guys heard of the romance scams?
It's like the Nigerian prince too.
Yes, like a Nigerian. It's worse. It's actually worse than the Nigerian prince, and I'll tell you why.
Another African. Yeah.
So here's the thing. Like, I don't know if you guys heard of the Brad Pitt one with Brad Pitt.
What?
Angelina Jolie and all her kids and stuff because they're also African. Yeah, it's very convoluted what I'm following.
So here's the thing. She lost 800. She gave 800,000 euros because she thought she was in love with Brad Pitt and he needed a kidney transplant.
Wait, who did? Random woman?
Yeah, she fell in love. She divorced her husband And with the settlement money, she gave it to Brad Pitt, and they used AI. Basically, they used these AI pictures. The AI pictures, all they did was they cut out Brad Pitt's face on the red carpet, and they had a real kidney patient with tubes and stuff. They took out his face and put Brad. He was getting. He was just like, "Hi, oh my God, I love your movies. I love you, but I'm married, but I'm hot and famous, and I need a kidney." So here's the thing. I think when people think that when they believe what they want to believe, and especially if they're lonely. My mum's kind of lonely. She's not with her husband and stuff. So I thought, you know what? I didn't think it was serious. I thought she's going to lose $300. She'll probably forget about it. A week later, I overhear her on the speakerphone talking to one of the scammers. That's either really an African guy or a racist. I told my sister, I says, I heard Mum, and she goes, you know what, my sister compiled all these romance scams. There's a bunch of Elon Musk romance scam articles. Why don't we set up an Obama Facebook account?
Oh no.
That's so funny.
I said, that would be the easiest $300 we could ever make. Because here's the thing, I think I'm a better performer than, when can you send me the money? You know what I'd do? I'd message her, I'd get her number, and I'd call her up and I'm like, hello, my quick. Oh my God, is this really you? My sister said she would kill us. So we didn't do that. So you were hoping that we would do it? You're evil. You're evil, damn it. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. So a lot of my friends are like, I'm very old. It could be dementia, it could be loneliness. With my mum's case, I think she's a bit of a dreamer. You know, sometimes when you have a dream, and for instance, my mum, she wanted to be an actress and a model. And I asked her, I said, Mum, she had me at 18. I said, Mum, do you have any regrets about having a child so young? She goes, well, you're here now. I was like, yeah. I said, did you even think about having an abortion? She goes, oh no, dear, I could never. I couldn't afford it. I'm like, damn, you don't know how to lie? Right? But here's the thing. My dad was he's a dream seller. I said, Mum, what is it about Dad that you liked? She goes, oh, well, your dad. I wanted to be a model and actress, but your dad was a painter and sculptor, but he was an amazing photographer. And I went to his studio to take some pictures. I was like, wow, did he get you some campaigns and modeling editorials? And my grandma from the kitchen screams, no! She got pregnant! And then my grandma says this, pictures was not the only thing your father was shooting. I'm like, gross, grandma. So they had me, and here's the thing, I feel like, so my mum and dad, they still want to live their dreams. So they dropped me off at my granny's. And so when you haven't spent a lot of time with your mum and your parents, you yearn for their attention. And I was doing really shit at school, and every time my dad would come, he'd be like, how's he doing at school? Is he getting the support he needs? My mum would be like, support? He needs child support? I'm like, so my mum and dad didn't trust each other. And I don't know if you've had this situation when parents and they put you on parade. Like my dad would be like, look at you, you've grown. I'm like, that's because you haven't seen me in 3 years. Let's have a look at you. Show us your muscles. Show us what a strong lad you are. I'm like, look at that. And my mum was like, I don't think I'm going to let you spend the weekend with your dad. I'm like, why? Because I think he's going to try and sell you. I'm like, Dad,